Chosen ones, don't do anything, just rest and watch your dreams come to you. I am speaking to you now because you are standing at a moment that is too important to miss, and if you rush past this, you may overlook a blessing that has been prepared for you with care and love. You have been trained to chase, to fight, and to force things into place, but this time I am asking you to stop because your breakthrough is not coming through effort. It is coming through surrender, through stillness, through trust in me that goes deeper than anything you have known before. If you stay with me in this moment, you will understand why everything is about to shift in your life without struggle. This is not delay, this is divine timing unfolding in a way you cannot control but must receive. Type Amen if you agree. You must understand this clearly. I am telling you not to do anything because I have already done what needed to be done behind the scenes. What you thought was silence was me arranging people, opening doors, and removing obstacles you could not see. Your hands have been tired because you were trying to carry something that was never meant to be lifted by your strength. I am asking you to rest because the work is no longer yours, it is mine now. When you release control, you will begin to witness how smoothly your dreams start moving toward you. Pause for a moment and feel this truth settle inside you, because this is not a suggestion, this is an instruction that carries power. You have been in seasons where effort was required, where discipline and pushing forward were necessary. But this is not that season anymore. This is a season of receiving, and receiving requires a quiet heart and open hands. If you keep trying to force outcomes, you will only delay what is already on its way. Trust me enough to step back and let me complete what I started in your life. Before you go any further, take a second to like this video as a simple act of faith, because your agreement with this moment opens the door for what I am about to release into your life. There is a deep reason why I am calling you to rest, and it is not because nothing is happening, it is because everything is happening at once, in ways your mind cannot fully understand. I am aligning circumstances, I am softening hearts, and I am creating opportunities that will meet you exactly where you are. If you try to interfere with your own plans, you will miss the precision of what I am doing. Stay still and watch how perfectly things begin to unfold without your effort. You have been carrying worry as if it is your responsibility, but I am telling you now that worry is not your assignment. Your assignment is trust, and trust is proven in rest, not in anxiety. Every time you choose to relax instead of panic, you are showing me that you believe in my power. I am not limited by time, by people, or by circumstances, and I do not need your stress to complete my work. Let go of the fear that something will not happen, because what I have spoken over your life will come to pass. There are dreams in your heart that you thought required constant action, but those dreams were planted by me, and I know exactly how to bring them to life. You are not the creator of the path, I am. You are not the source of provision, I am. When you understand this deeply, you will stop exhausting yourself trying to figure everything out. Rest is not weakness, it is obedience in this moment. Type 777 if you trust God. You have reached a point where pushing harder will not bring results, but trusting deeper will. This is why you have felt a strange resistance when trying to force things lately. It is not failure, it is me gently redirecting you away from striving and into surrender. I am closing the doors that require struggle and opening the ones that flow with ease. You are not being denied, you are being guided. I know you have questions in your heart, even if you do not say them out loud. You wonder if resting will make you miss your chance, or if stepping back will cause things to fall apart. But listen closely. What is truly meant for you cannot be lost by obedience. If anything, it becomes stronger, clearer, and closer when you trust me fully. I do not ask you to rest so that you lose. I ask you to rest so that you receive. There is a quiet miracle forming in your life right now, something that does not need your interference to grow. Like a seed beneath the soil, it is developing in a hidden place before it becomes visible. If you dig it up too soon, by impatience, you will disrupt the process. But if you allow it to grow undisturbed, it will rise at the right time in a way that surprises you. This is why stillness is sacred in this moment. I am teaching you something deeper than success. I am teaching you how to trust me without conditions. Anyone can believe when things are moving fast, but true faith is shown when you are asked to wait peacefully. This is where your strength is being refined, not through effort, but through surrender. You are learning to rely on me instead of your own understanding. And that is what will carry you into the next level of your life. The dreams you have been holding on to are not distant anymore. They are closer than you think. They are moving toward you in ways you cannot yet see, but you will soon feel the shift. Things will begin to align, people will show up, and opportunities will open without struggle. You will look back and realize that your resting was not wasted time. It was preparation for receiving something greater than you imagined. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. But I am reshaping your understanding, because what is coming into your life cannot be obtained through pressure. It must be received through alignment, and alignment happens in stillness. When you finally stop trying to control everything, you will notice how naturally things begin to come together. There is a quiet shift happening inside you, something subtle but powerful that you may not have fully recognized yet. Your spirit is learning to trust without seeing immediate results, and that is a rare strength. Many people keep running because they are afraid that stopping means losing everything, but you are being taught a deeper truth, that stopping in me is where everything is found. This is why I am asking you to remain calm even when your instincts tell you to rush. Type 1111 if you believe. You have carried burdens that were never assigned to you, and now I am lifting them away piece by piece. It may feel unfamiliar to not have to fight for every step, but that does not mean something is wrong. It means something is finally right. I am taking over the areas where you once struggled, and I am doing it in a way that requires your cooperation through rest. Let me handle what you cannot, and you will see how quickly things begin to change. The dreams you have been waiting for are not delayed, they are being refined. I am shaping them so that when they arrive, they will not bring chaos into your life, but peace and stability. If they had come earlier, they would have overwhelmed you. But now you are becoming ready, not through effort, but through trust. This preparation is happening within you, while everything else is being arranged around you. There is a reason why your energy has felt different lately, as if pushing forward takes more effort than before. It is not because you are losing strength, it is because I am redirecting your strength into a new way of living. You are no longer meant to chase, you are meant to receive. You are no longer meant to strive endlessly, you are meant to walk in alignment. This shift may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is leading you into a life where things flow instead of fight. You have asked me for peace, and this is how peace begins. It does not start with everything being perfect. It starts with you choosing to rest, even when things are not fully clear. Peace grows when you trust me more than you trust your fears. Every moment you choose calm over panic, you are stepping deeper into the life you have been praying for. And I see every one of those moments, even the quiet ones no one else notices. There are connections being formed right now that will support your future in ways you cannot imagine. People are being prepared to cross your path at the exact right time. Opportunities are being shaped to match your purpose perfectly. If you rush ahead, you may miss the alignment that is taking place. But if you stay present and restful, you will meet everything at the moment it is ready for you. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You are not being asked to do nothing because nothing matters. You are being asked to do nothing because everything important is already in motion. There is a difference between inactivity and divine rest. Inactivity comes from fear or confusion, but divine rest comes from trust and certainty. What you are stepping into now is divine rest, and it carries power even though it looks quiet on the outside. I know there are moments when your mind starts to wander back into worry, trying to figure out how things will happen. That is natural, but you must gently bring yourself back to trust. You do not need to understand every detail of the path. You only need to know that I am guiding you on it. When you release the need to know everything, you make space for me to work freely in your life. You have been through seasons where nothing seemed to go right, where every step felt heavy and uncertain. But those seasons were not wasted. They were shaping your heart and preparing your spirit. Now you are entering a different season, one where things begin to come together with less effort. This does not mean life will have no challenges, but it means you will not have to face them alone or struggle endlessly through them. There is a blessing coming into your life that will feel almost effortless, and that is how you will know it is from me. It will not require you to lose yourself or exhaust yourself to maintain it. It will fit into your life with a sense of rightness and peace. You will recognize it not just by what it brings, but by how it feels. And when it arrives, you will understand why I asked you to rest instead of rush. Let your heart soften into this truth, because resistance will only make this season harder for you. If you keep trying to push forward, you will feel tension and frustration. But if you allow yourself to rest, you will feel a quiet confidence growing within you. That confidence is not based on what you see. It is based on who I am. And I do not fail, I do not forget, and I do not abandon what I have started. There is a rhythm to your life that I am restoring, one that is not driven by pressure, but by purpose. You will begin to notice that certain things come easily, while others fall away naturally. This is not coincidence, it is alignment. I am guiding you toward what belongs in your life and away from what does not. Trust this process, even when it feels unfamiliar. You are not behind, you are not late, and you have not missed your moment. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it does not look that way from where you stand. Time has not been wasted, it has been used to prepare you for what is coming next, and what is coming next will make sense of everything you have been through. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You are in a sacred pause, not an empty one. This pause is filled with intention, filled with my hand guiding details that you could never control on your own. Every delay you thought you experienced was actually a redirection towards something better suited for you. I did not hold things back to frustrate you. I held them back to protect you and to align them properly. Now that alignment is nearly complete, and that is why I am calling you to rest instead of strive. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have spent so much of your life believing that you must earn everything through effort. That belief made you strong, but it also made you tired. I am now teaching you a different kind of strength, one that comes from surrender rather than struggle. This strength does not exhaust you, it renews you. When you lean into it, you will feel a peace that does not depend on circumstances. There are moments when your mind will try to pull you back into old habits, telling you that you should be doing more. It will whisper that if you stop, everything will fall apart. But those thoughts are not coming from truth, they are coming from fear that is losing its hold on you. You must recognize that voice and choose not to follow it. Instead, return to stillness and remind yourself that I am in control. I am arranging situations in your favor in ways that require perfect timing. There are conversations that need to happen at the right moment, doors that must open at the exact second, and people who must be ready before they meet you. If you rush ahead, you could step into something before it is fully prepared. But if you remain patient, you will walk into opportunities that feel natural and right. This is why your rest matters more than your effort right now. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You may not realize it yet, but your willingness to rest is already shifting things around you. When you choose peace, you create space for my presence to move more freely in your life. Stress tightens your grip, but peace opens your hands, and what I am bringing to you cannot be received with a closed hand. It must be received with openness, with trust, and with a heart that is not weighed down by fear. There is a new flow entering your life, one that will feel different from anything you have experienced before. Things will not require the same level of force or struggle. You will find that certain doors open with ease, that certain paths become clear without confusion. This is not coincidence, it is alignment. I am guiding you into a way of living that is sustained by my grace rather than your effort. You have been asking for clarity, but clarity often comes after trust, not before it. If I showed you every step in advance, you would not need faith. But faith is what strengthens your connection to me. It is what allows you to walk forward even when you cannot see the full picture. And as you continue to trust, the clarity you seek will begin to reveal itself naturally. There is also something being healed within you during this season of rest. Old wounds, old fears, and old patterns are being softened and released. You are becoming lighter, freer, and more aligned with who you were created to be. This inner transformation is just as important as the external blessings you are waiting for. Without it, those blessings would not feel as fulfilling or stable. You are not being left behind while others move forward. Your path is simply different, and it is unfolding in a way that is designed specifically for you. Comparison will only distract you from what I am doing in your life. Stay focused on your own journey and trust that it is leading you exactly where you need to be. Everything that belongs to you will find its way to you. There will come a moment soon when you will see the results of this season. It will not be forced, it will not be rushed, and it will not feel heavy. It will arrive with a sense of peace and certainty that confirms it is from me. And when that moment comes, you will understand why I asked you to rest instead of run. You will see that my timing was not only right, but perfect. Until then, keep your heart steady and your mind at peace. Do not let fear pull you back into striving. Do not let doubt convince you that nothing is happening. Trust that every moment of rest is moving you closer to what you have been praying for. I am with you. I am guiding you, and I am bringing your dreams to you in a way that will bless you beyond what you imagined. You have spent so much time trying to make things happen that you forgot what it feels like to simply trust. That is why this season feels unfamiliar, even uncomfortable at times. Your mind keeps searching for something to fix, something to control, something to push forward. But I am gently calling you back, reminding you that this is not a season of fixing or forcing. This is a season of allowing, of receiving, and of watching my hand move in your life. Type 1111 to affirm. There are blessings forming that require your stillness to arrive properly. If you rush, you could disturb the flow that is bringing them toward you. Think of it as a moment where everything must align perfectly, like pieces coming together in a way that only I can orchestrate. Your role is not to rearrange those pieces. Your role is to trust the process. And trust, in this moment, looks like rest. You may wonder why I did not teach you this earlier, why you had to go through so many seasons of struggle first. The truth is, you needed those seasons to build strength, resilience, and understanding. Without them, you would not recognize the value of this moment. You would not appreciate the peace that comes from surrender. Now that you have been through those experiences, you are ready to step into a different way of living. Type 222 to claim miracles. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is also something being restored within your heart, something that was worn down by past disappointments. You have carried silent burdens, moments of doubt, and times when you questioned whether things would ever change. I saw all of it, even the parts you never spoke out loud. And now I am healing those places gently, not through force, but through peace. This healing is preparing you to receive without fear. You are not being asked to rest because nothing is happening. You are being asked to rest because too much is happening for you to control. There are layers of movement taking place in ways you cannot see. If you tried to manage it all, it would overwhelm you. That is why I am taking care of it for you, allowing you to remain at peace while everything aligns. There will be signs along the way that confirm you are on the right path. Small moments where things fall into place without effort, where answers come without searching, where doors open without struggle. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Pay attention to them because they will strengthen your trust. They will remind you that I am actively working in your life. You have been so focused on reaching your dreams that you forgot your dreams are also moving toward you. It is not only about you going after them. There is a meeting point where your readiness and their arrival come together. That meeting point is being prepared right now, and when it happens, it will feel natural, not forced. There is no need for you to compare your journey with anyone else's. What I am doing in your life is unique, and it is unfolding according to a plan designed specifically for you. Others may seem to be moving faster, but their path is not yours. Stay grounded in what I am showing you. Your timing is not late, it is precise. You are learning to live in a way that is not driven by urgency, but by trust. Urgency creates pressure, but trust creates peace. When you release urgency, you make room for clarity. And clarity will guide you in ways that effort never could. This is how you begin to move through life with confidence instead of stress. There will come a moment when everything you have been waiting for begins to appear, one piece at a time. It will not come as chaos, it will come as order. It will not come as confusion, it will come as clarity. And when it does, you will realize that your resting was not inactivity. It was preparation for a season where things finally make sense. Stay where you are in this moment, not physically, but in your spirit. Stay in this place of peace, of trust, of quiet confidence. Do not let outside noise pull you back into striving. Do not let fear convince you that you need to do more. You are exactly where you need to be. I am guiding every step, even the ones you cannot see. I am opening paths that no one can close. I am bringing people into your life who will support your purpose, and I am removing what no longer belongs, even if it does not make sense to you yet. There is a quiet confidence growing within you, and it is not loud or dramatic, but it is steady. It does not rush, it does not panic, and it does not demand immediate answers. This confidence comes from knowing that I am in control, even when you cannot see the full picture. You are beginning to understand that you do not have to chase every opportunity or solve every problem. Some things are meant to come to you when the time is right. Type 777 if you trust God. You may still have moments where doubt tries to rise, where old fears attempt to pull you back into striving. That is natural, but you must not let those moments define your actions. When doubt appears, let it pass without giving it control. Return your focus to trust, to peace, to the stillness that I am calling you into. This is how you strengthen your faith, not by never feeling doubt, but by choosing trust anyway. There are things I am protecting you from by slowing you down. Paths that look promising on the surface may not be right for you in the long run. If you were moving quickly, you might step into something that would drain your energy or distract you from your true purpose. But in this season of rest, you are being guided away from those distractions. You are being kept on a path that leads to fulfillment, not just temporary success. Type yes to receive miracles. You are also being taught patience in a way that builds peace instead of frustration. Patience is not about waiting with anxiety. It is about waiting with trust. It is about knowing that what is meant for you will arrive at the right time without you forcing it. This kind of patience transforms your experience of waiting. It turns it from something heavy into something peaceful. There is a deeper connection forming between you and me during this time. When you are not consumed by constant action, you become more aware of my presence. You begin to notice the small ways I guide you, the quiet moments where clarity appears, the subtle shifts that lead you in the right direction. This connection is more valuable than anything you could achieve through effort alone. It is what sustains you, not just for this season, but for everything that comes next. You have been asking for stability, for something that lasts and does not fall apart under pressure. That is exactly what I am preparing for you. But lasting things require a strong foundation, and that foundation is being built within you right now. It is being built through rest, through trust, through surrender. When your blessings arrive, they will not shake you, because you will be grounded in me. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave. Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. There will be moments ahead where everything begins to move quickly, where opportunities appear and things start to fall into place. When that happens, you will need the peace you are developing now. Without it, the speed of change could overwhelm you, but because you are learning to remain calm, you will be able to move through that season with clarity and confidence. This is why this time of rest is so important. You are not losing time by resting, you are gaining strength. You are gaining clarity, alignment, and a deeper understanding of who you are. All of these things will support you when your dreams begin to take shape in your life. Nothing about this season is wasted. Every moment is preparing you for something greater. There are also relationships being aligned in your life. Some people will naturally drift away because they are not meant to be part of your next chapter. Others will come in at the right time, bringing support, understanding, and encouragement. You do not need to chase or hold on to anyone tightly. Trust that the right people will remain and the right people will arrive. You may feel a sense of release happening, as if certain things no longer matter the way they used to. This is not loss, it is growth. You are outgrowing what once held your attention because you are being drawn towards something more meaningful. Allow this process to happen without resistance. It is making space for what truly belongs in your life. The dreams you carry are not fragile, they are strong, and they are supported by me. They do not depend on your constant effort to survive. They are sustained by my power, by my timing, and by my plan. When you understand this, you will no longer feel the need to protect them through stress or overwork. You will trust that they are safe in my hands. You are being invited into a life that flows differently from what you have known before. It is a life where things come together without constant struggle, where peace guides your decisions, and where trust replaces fear. This does not mean you will never face challenges, but it means you will face them from a place of strength instead of exhaustion. You have spent so much time trying to secure your future through effort, through planning, through constant movement. But I am showing you that your future is already secure in my hands. You do not need to force outcomes or rush into decisions out of fear. The more you slow down, the more clearly you will see what truly matters. And what truly matters will not require you to exhaust yourself to obtain it. Type 1111 if you believe. There are things you once desired that no longer feel as important, and this shift is not random. I am refining your desires so that they align with your purpose. What you are letting go of is not being taken from you unfairly. It is being replaced with something better suited for your life. This process may feel like loss at times, but it is actually preparation. You are being cleared of what would distract you from what is truly meant for you. There is also a sense of timing that you are beginning to understand more deeply. You are realizing that not everything needs to happen immediately to be right. Some things need time to grow, to develop, to become what they are meant to be. When you accept this, you release the pressure that has been weighing on you. You begin to trust that what is delayed is not denied, it is being prepared. Type 2222 to receive miracles. I am working in areas of your life that you cannot reach on your own. I am touching hearts, changing perspectives, and opening paths that you did not even know existed. These are things that cannot be achieved through your effort alone. That is why your rest is so important, because it allows me to work without interference. When you step back, I step forward in ways that bring real and lasting change. You are also learning to listen more closely, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. There are quiet nudges, gentle directions, and moments of clarity that guide you when you are still. If you are constantly busy, you may miss them. But in this season of rest, you are becoming more aware of my voice. This awareness will guide you far more effectively than constant effort ever could. There will be times when it feels like nothing is happening, but those moments are not empty. They are filled with unseen movement, with details being arranged in your favor. Just because you cannot see it does not mean it is not real. Trust that I am working even when everything appears quiet. That is often when the most important things are taking place. You have been conditioned to believe that success requires constant action, but I am teaching you a different truth. True success comes from alignment, from being in the right place at the right time, doing what you are meant to do. Alignment cannot be forced, it must be allowed. And allowing requires trust, patience, and rest. There is a strength developing within you that does not rely on effort. It is a strength that comes from knowing who you are and who I am. This strength remains steady, even when circumstances change. It does not rise and fall with external situations. It is rooted in something deeper, something unshakable. This is the strength that will carry you forward. You are not being asked to give up your dreams. You are being asked to release the pressure around them. When you hold on to your dreams too tightly, you create tension and fear. But when you trust me with them, you allow them to unfold naturally. They are not slipping away, they are being brought closer in the right way. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life.